What's going on, guys? This is your boy ooTommyy or Tommy, either one's totally fine that you can call me. In this game I am playing hijack on regular domination. I get 69 and 6, by the way, guys, so for the people that are just curious and want to know, the end of the scoring or whatever, there you go. Hijack domination. And in this whole video I'm going to explain who am I and what's my whole YouTube objectives on what I'm going to do, what I'm going to provide, and just stuff like that, you know. But anyways, right now, it's late at night, I'm tired, and I'm going to do my best to commentate. Anyways, guys, so let's start off with who am I. So my name's Tommy, I am 16 years old, I go to high school, and what else? Favorite color is blue, I like chicken. But, I'm not going to get into details within my life, but I will start with how did I get into YouTube, by the way. But before I do that, let me just say about YouTube, this is my first YouTube video, and I'll just like to say, whoever's watching this, thank you so much for actually watching this. My first YouTube video, I'm new in the whole YouTube gaming community, so I would appreciate it very much, by the end, if you guys give me a feedback, whether it's showing me on those ratings or if it's just commentating on my commentating skills, because I do want to get better at that. Or, say something about my gameplay, whether you like it or you don't, just stuff like that, In this whole gameplay, I'm not going to talk about much of my gameplay, maybe a little here and there, but, not as much. I'm more going to just talk about the YouTube gig and myself type of deal. But yeah. That's pretty much it, so thank you guys. That's how I got into YouTube. Let's talk about that, and then we'll just go on from there. So how I got into it, I would have to say, back in Modern Warfare 2. Back in Modern Warfare 2, I was the biggest noob you'll ever meet in your entire life. You have no idea. I straight up, I remember, I found I think it was like a month membership in one of the games I bought on Xbox, because I used to just play offline and be like a total noob, right? And then I found the month, and I told my sister, I was like, yo, I could play for free, and I didn't know that I have to pay for it and stuff, and I was like, but I just told her, I was like, I could play for free, and the reason why, they never let me play Xbox is because it costs money and whatever, and I was like, I got this thing for free, come on, please, and she finally agreed on it, and then that's when I finally started to play online, play multiplayer, and Modern Warfare 2 was my game, and I remember the first game too, it was a funny moment. I think I was talking with 2-3 guys, I'm not sure, but it was on Afghanistan. I think that's the map. I haven't played that game in a while. But I remember I was like, how do you jump? How do you shoot? How do you do this? And, I mean, they were being nice about it, If there's a noob out there, I have no idea what I would tell them. I'll probably be a dick to them. But they were pretty nice about it. And I was like, pretty chill. I liked it. And I actually got into gaming, I got officially gaming into Black Ops, so by the end of Black Ops, that's when I started getting into really gaming. But that's not until I started doing GBs and doing trying to get serious and stuff. But ever since Modern Warfare 2, I'd always be trying to do good. And I had a negative KD in Modern Warfare 2, so yeah, as bad as it is, it actually is, so I had a negative KD. I think it had .89, I'm not sure. But in Black Ops 2, I had a really good KD. It was a 2.6, and then after that, it just started colliding down slowly and slowly. It was kind of like a population that had a contagious virus, and it just spread slowly. That's how my KD was. It was just dropping slowly. But I mean, the only reason why is because they gave out this new playlist. It's called Bare Bones Pro, where it's a 4v4, and I was into GBs, and I'm still into GBs, but I was really into GBs in Black Ops, which, by the way, guys, if you guys don't know what that is, it's called GameBattles.com, or just Game Battles or whatever, and it's where you can say amateur gamers. I wouldn't say professional. But I mean, there's some professional gamers out there, or gaming teams out there, but most of them are just amateurs, and I would include myself as an amateur, as pro as I would like to be. You know, I'm not gonna get there soon, but you know, I do like to do a couple GBs here and there. I used to be into it like probably I'll have to say about like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, and you know, I was really into Black Ops. I was doing GBs in Black Ops 2, and especially SND, which is Search and Destroy. And the thing with SND, I used to hate it. Like, I used to, like, despise SND. And, by the way, guys, someone doesn't know, SND is Search and Destroy. Yes, you know, I could teach in this. I could do whatever. You don't know how I do. Anyways, yeah, for Search and Destroy, I hated it in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, and the reason why I despised it so much is because it was so slow to me, you know? I like gameplays that were just fast, and I just go to the spawn, and they kept spawning, and I kept killing. Those are the games I like, but in Search and Destroy, it was like, okay, you kill me, and I have to wait another 5 minutes, you know, just for my team to kill their team so I could play again, and that's what I really hated. And by the way, I died here, which he killed me from my back, which actually got another stealth chopper, another blackbird, another dogs, and I could have just kept on with my streak. I have no idea how much I would have probably got, but you know, I would have got a big streak. And I died 9 times in this round, which is gay. You know, it was disgusting. But yeah, and where was I? Modern Warfare Black Ops, something like that. I mean, that's how much I pretty much got into this whole Xbox Live YouTube thing. You know, I pretty much started, and I didn't really say how much I got into YouTube. It was Modern Warfare 2, and then I heard of YouTube, and then that's how I searched Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. And that's how I pretty much got into YouTube, by seeing other gameplay commentators and stuff like that, and it just inspired me to make videos. I was like, one day that's gonna be me, because you know, like how they got like the charisma, you know, them getting known, how people. Oh wow, hiccups. You guys ever had a hiccup and it just turns out to be like a burp? So it's like a hiccup and a burp. It's like, it's like, oh shit, you know. And then and if you do it like in school, it's kind of like you're playing off with your like stuff like. And I do that sometimes, you know, whenever like something embarrassing happens to me. I just try to play it off. Like let me give a good example. Like, you guys ever get that feeling where your elbows pop? You know, you guys ever get that feeling? And that happens sometimes in school, and then like if there's people around and my elbow pops, I'll be like, I like to be like, yo, you hear that? Someone's like, something popping. They'll be like, was that yours? I'll be like, nah, that wasn't mine. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? But yeah, that's pretty much how I got into YouTube. And let me talk about what I'm gonna show to you guys. You know, what I'm gonna provide for you guys. I'm going to show you guys many Black Ops 2 gameplays. You know, I have many more games as well, guys. So if you guys want to see something else, please comment and to let me know what you guys want to see. Right now, the games that I'm into, Far Cry 3 and a little bit of Most Wanted. But I still play that because I just bought it recently. Like, I got it on eBay and stuff. And for a good deal. And I haven't really beat it, you know, I've been here and there. I'm just on Black Ops 2, just trying to get good games and good clips and stuff like that, you know, for this whole YouTube thing, for this whole channel, I should say. And because I actually thought of making a YouTube account like 3 weeks ago, because 3 weeks ago I was like, I'm gonna get an Elgato capture card. And by the way, guys, my capture card that I'm using is an Elgato HD capture card. And the mic that I'm using is a Snowball mic. So, like 3 weeks ago, I was like, okay, I have to get my Snowball mic first, and then I'm gonna get my Elgato, and then I'm gonna start making YouTube videos and stuff like that. Well, anyways, here's the funny part. I got my Snowball, I got my Elgato, and then like I had to get like HDMI cables because like my Xbox. Well, I was already using an HDMI cable for my Xbox to connect to my TV, but then you needed. Because the Xbox only has one HDMI port, and you can only use like one, and I used that one for it, and I was like, fuck, I need another one, and with the Elgato, you need to connect it with the with the capture card, and then because it has HDMI cable, so you need to connect to the capture card, and then connect it again to an Xbox 360, which it doesn't have two HDMI cables, or else I would be making videos like a week earlier. But anyways, guys, this video is about to end, and I'm sorry I kept ranting and ranting, but please, if you guys like this video, please rate and tell me about more of my commentating skills. Comment, you know, help me out, whether it's on my gameplay or me. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a lot, and you know, hopefully see you guys next time.